Mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang. Oh, we hangin', we bang, oh, we bangin'. Oh, we are having some homemade queso tacos. Yummy, delicious. We have some extra queso right there. We have some jalapeno peppers. And we are drinking orange vanilla flavored water today. Who is ready? Happy Taco Tuesday. Yummers. What's up, Yummybitestv? Welcome back to... What's up, Yummybitestv? Welcome back to another episode of Yummybitestv. Happy Taco Tuesday. Y'all already see it. Y'all, we are drinking orange vanilla flavored water today. Yes, y'all. Y'all, that's delicious. Oh my God, that is just what I wanted. Let's pray. Amen. Who is ready for this mother flipping messy mukbang? All right, y'all. So today we're having some homemade queso tacos. Have you ever had them? Look at that. Yummy freaking delish. Absolutely delicious. Happy Taco Tuesday. Let's try some of my cilantro lime sauce. Oh my gosh. It's falling apart. Mmm. Mmm. Absolutely delicious. Uh-oh. So y'all, I'm using a new camera. um for the clips, not this whole video, but for the clips. So that's what I was testing out with this mic here. Oh no, I flipped it the wrong way. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm just gonna move her right there. I'm gonna take her. Cause I know y'all probably gonna wonder like why I have this mic on me. Okay. Oh, excuse me. So y'all, I know that you guys were expecting me to do that live on Sunday, like I said I was gonna do. Y'all, I thought about it and I was just like, why am I doing a live to? Because basically it was gonna be to negotiate the price, but I'm not going to negotiate the price of the memberships, y'all. They're memberships. You don't have to do it. You don't have to do it, y'all. That is like, it's an option that you could do. You don't have to. But for the people who want to, like, I'm gonna like have special, stuff that I'm gonna do for my members. Everybody else is gonna still get content and stuff like that. But the members are gonna have like special, stuff that I do just for them. Mm. Mm. And just think about it. Y'all, it's been almost 10 years that I've been doing this, and I've never had anything as far as like memberships goes. Never. So, I'm just, I'm doing it for people who want to support your girl in another type of way. Mm. Mm. Mm-mm. See, I would have never saw that. um. Mm. Mm. Anyway, so what did everybody do this weekend? Let me know. Y'all, somebody moved my camera. It was probably on accident, but I feel like it's off. And I tried to fix it before I came on camera, but it just, I don't know. I feel like it's lopsided. Let me know in the comments if it is or not to you. So good. I had a really peaceful day off. I still worked on my day off. Really, the only thing that I'm not doing on my day off, y'all, is filming a video. That's it. I'm still working. I want y'all to name like a hack that y'all know about. It could be anything. It could be a hack for anything. Just name it in the comments that you probably think that people don't know. Let me know. A hack for anything, y'all. Let's learn from each other. I'll tell y'all one for me. I put, and I've already told y'all this though, but there's probably some people over here that don't even know. In my seafood boil sauce, I put Parmesan cheese, the grated kind. It is so good, y'all. It adds a really good flavor to the sauce. I don't know what it is, but it is delicious. Okay, so that's mine. Like I said, it could be about anything. Marcel put some burgers on the grill. And I used my new camera for the vlog today. I need to know y'all's feedback on it. If y'all like the quality, you know what I'm saying? I need to know. Yeah, I said only 3 tacos today, not 4. I didn't think I was gonna eat the 3, but I did. Anyways, y'all, so my strawberry plants have a disease. I don't know what the frick it is, y'all. I pulled one of my strawberries, when was it, 2 days ago? And it had this black stuff on it. I recorded it on the vlog. It had this black, hard area, okay? At first, I thought it was dirt. So I tried to wash it. Absolutely not. That's not what it was. And I touched it and it was hard. I was like, disgusting. What is this? It's a disease. So, I cut it open and it was hard in that area. The whole thing wasn't hard, but it was just that area, right? And so, I just threw it away and said, forget it. Then I picked one today and it has that same black stuff growing on it. A hard area. But it wasn't all the way ripe. But it was, you know what I'm saying? That black stuff was just gonna grow and grow and grow. And I was gonna have to throw it away. So I threw it away. I'm just thinking, are all of my strawberries gonna be like that in that pot? Hopefully the other ones don't be like that in the other pots. But in that particular pot, I wonder if all of them are going to do that. I hope not. Because I have some beautiful strawberries in there growing right now. At least, I think about 10, maybe more than that, growing in that pot. Anyway, so I started watching a new show this weekend called The Millionaire Secret. I believe that's what it's called. It's on Netflix, y'all. And I really enjoyed it. And so I was literally sitting there watching every single episode. And then all of a sudden, here comes like the final, was it the final episode? No, it wasn't the final episode. It was getting down to like a couple people. Um and it's talking about the next episode not gonna come on till April the 9th. And I'm like, what? And then what happened to the new baddies? Like, it didn't update on my app. Like, what is going on? Anyway, so the object of the game, it, like, I cannot even explain it to y'all. I don't even know if I'll be able to explain it. Um let's see. So somebody, okay, so one of the players gets $100. Did I say $100? $1,000,000, okay, in a box, okay. Everybody opens their box in their own rooms, and if you're the one that gets that $1,000,000, that box full of money, you have to find a way to keep that money all the way until the end of the game, because people are going to be coming for you, and like in between like episodes or whatever, like during episodes, the host gives them like these challenges that they have to do. So basically, he tells the rest of the group, no, he tells somebody, there's one person who has to take the information. He tells one person a hint about whoever has that money. He gives them a hint, right? And so that person who gets the information from the host, the designated person, takes that information back to the rest of the group, and they try to figure out who the millionaire is, right? It is so entertaining, y'all. Like, oh my god, you have to watch it. The Millionaire Secret, I believe that's what it's called. But yeah, I watched every episode, except there's 2 more episodes that I haven't seen yet. So that was cool, for real. Because I was like, I want to get off of my phone. I want off of it. I want to watch a show. I wanted to watch a movie or a show, something. And when I opened up Netflix, that was on. And then that movie with who is that? SZA and Kiki. It just, I don't know why that movie don't look interesting to me. I think we tried to watch a little bit of it, and girl, I don't know. I just wasn't interested in it. I probably should have just watched it all. But Kiki is funny. Okay, Miss Kiki, girl, she is funny, and she's a hard worker. I really respect her a lot. I really do. And she's young and just as smart as she want to be. She got a podcast that's doing really good right now. I'm just really proud of her. You know what I'm saying? I should have. Y'all, this was on this plate so good. With the meat, cheese, and pig, goat, big the guy. That is too good. Too good. OMG. Are you ready, girl? I'm gonna need to know. You know what? I'll look on your page and see when you upload the video, so I can react to it. I cannot freaking wait. I cannot wait. Mm. All right. Do I even have any topics today? Let's see. Because I'm telling you, I was off of this. Oh, I came across this interesting video about organs, y'all. And I think we talked about this, like we touched on it before. Hold on. I feel like my eyes watering. Yeah, so we touched on this before about being organ donors. Let me know in the comments if you're an organ donor. Listen to what this girl says. It's kind of controversial. But listen, I believe she's a nurse, or either she has a lot of nurse friends. But she's answering the question why nurses don't donate their organs. Remember, the nurses work where they extract. You know what I'm saying? And I heard, y'all, I heard that in order to remove organs, your body has to be alive. Did y'all know that? Because I didn't know that. So if you donate your organs, you're thinking that they're going to get them before you. I mean, after you know, pass away. But I heard that they try to speed that process up. Y'all, listen to this.
I just saw this girl say, why aren't you donating your organs if you know you're gonna die? Like, you're already dead, you don't need them. If I had to give you a quick, really sloppy answer, I would say that they don't wait for you to die to take your organs. If you were not raised in a medical field family, or you did not work in the medical field yourself like I did, you probably wouldn't even know this. It is very fucking deceiving, and it pisses almost every single nurse in the industry off. They will sit there and make something happen to make you pass. Also, they're gonna be pressuring your nurse half the fucking time. If you take too long to die, they're gonna be saying, hey, why don't you pull the cord? Hey, I sense no brain activity. Then the nurse will go in and see brain activity. Like, they do the sketchiest fucking shit to make you die if you have an organ that's in high demand. Or even if it's not. And then on the other hand, like, do you really think the hospital is like, oh, thank you for donating it, we're gonna give it to them for free? Fuck no, we're talking about American hospitals. They say, oh, thank you for both your very healthy kidneys. Now we're gonna give it to this guy and charge him $100,000 fucking dollars.
Wow.
I am not telling anyone what to do or what not to do, but I am telling you what fucking goes on. I just saw this girl say...
Did y'all hear that? Now, all the juice is in the comments. This girl named Julie says, they keep hounding my friend's mom to pull the plug on her daughter. Donate her organs because she was brain dead. Mom insisted no. Weeks later, she woke up and now married with 3 children. Y'all. Oh my God. Listen to this. Then somebody says, exactly, I've heard this before, even with IVF. Donate eggs, but they charge them to receive the eggs. So people donate donate eggs for free, and you're charged for those eggs. So you're being charitable, and they're just trying to profit off of your charity. Then this other girl, she says they need to incentivize the family. If the family decides to donate the organs, then the hospital should wipe clean their hospital bill. Boom! Or at the very least, give them money to be able to cover the funeral expense. That is a wonderful idea. I've never heard anybody say that before. That is a wonderful incentive. And then somebody says she isn't lying. Wow. This girl named Kimchi Studios says COVID was like a giant harvest. Y'all. That's just, I don't know, y'all. That sounds sinister. Does it not? Evil. Just evil. Can you imagine? And then somebody says, this needs to be shouted from every rooftop. Stop donating blood for similar reasons. Staff was rude and cut sanitation corners just to turn around the chart and charge someone in need so much money. Wow. So when we would go and donate blood, they charge people? Yes, they do, because they do blood transfusions in the hospital and they charge you for it. Yeah, I never thought about it like that. I'm thinking I'm just donating blood to help somebody, and I am helping somebody, but they're getting charged for that help when they should be getting the blood for free. Oh my God. I know we got some nurses over here. Please let us know if this is true. Like, people do stuff to help you and to hurry along the process of passing away. That is not called that. Hello. I think that's called being unalive or being helped, and you're not supposed to help. Anyway, somebody says, I grew up in a medical family, never be an organ donor. Wow. Somebody says, people that donate their organs should receive the money for the cost of the organ. If they're dead, the family should get it. Somebody says, I had a nun harass me to get the eyeballs out of a leukemia patient before she was even passed away. The eyeballs? She was a young mother, and the only thing that was viable was her eyeballs, and the nun wanted them. Girl, is that not crazy? In some states, when you die, they can legally take your organs without permission. Girl, this is... Mortician here, we hate organ donation too. It's horrible what they do to... did y'all hear that? A mortician said that we hate organ donation too. It's horrible what they do to people. Oh my God. And then somebody says, don't they have to be alive to have the organs harvested? Then somebody else says, you have to be alive in order to get vital organs. Enough said. So yeah, she's absolutely correct. This is not making sense. Honestly. So basically, if you're an organ donor, you're just basically signing your life away when it comes time to, I guess, almost be there. You're just going to sign it away because they're going to look at that and be like, oh, she's donating organs and we need them before she even goes. Honey? Yeah, I never wanted to be an organ donator. I never wanted to be. I always thought about it like, what if, okay, this is crazy, but what if I wasn't all the way dead? You know what I'm saying? And they take my stuff. You know, just like that other story that I just was talking about. Like, what if there's a chance? And then they try to rush it. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm finding out they don't try to rush it. Girl, absolutely not. Nope. Change it if you already are. Change it. I never wanted to be, so I know I didn't sign up for that. I always said no. Because I was just always scared, like, what if I'm still alive and, you know, they take my organs or they open me up or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm just always... Anyway. Well, I'm glad I'm not being selfish. Because I really just was not. Like, I'm just, I don't know. Scared, girl. Scared. Somebody said, just removed this from my license last month and just now convinced my entire family to do the same. seen too many testimonials like this, y'all. I would say do it if you want to, but y'all heard, okay? Do it if you want to. And I have to renew my freaking well, it's not even time to renew it, but I need to get that new license, whatever they talking about. I need to go ahead and get that done. Actually, I should go ahead and like sign up for that today. Like, why not? While I'm thinking about it, since I don't have TikTok shop to do anymore, y'all, I'm heartbroken. Oh no, it went off. Okay, hold on now. Okay. But yeah, so I just thought that was interesting, y'all. I thought that was interesting. Let's see. What else is going on? Did y'all see the video? Wait a minute. Did we talk about that? Did we talk about that? The video of that black conservative woman interviewing that New York woman. Did I talk to y'all about that on Saturday? I can't even freaking remember. Did y'all see that freaking video? Oh my God. I literally saw the original video. But I think they must have took it down, honey, because that lady knocked that reporter out, y'all, like a two-piece. Her whole, all this was just leaking. I was like, oh my freaking God. Because basically the reporter was like antagonizing this woman, and they were sitting there, they were talking for about at least 20 minutes. And I guess the whole time she was antagonizing her, and just what really made her fly off the handle, she said, so you support, like, they were talking about abortion and Planned Parenthood and stuff like that. So you support babies such. And the girl said, no, it's not about, and then just two-pieced her, y'all. Like, oh my God, I'd never seen anything like that before. And people were like, well, that's what she get. She shouldn't have been antagonizing this lady, even though the lady didn't have to put her hands on her, but that lady snapped for real. And then she came out, made a statement, and said that is not the way she is, and she's never, she just is not like that. I heard that she got arrested. I don't know if that's true or not. But she just was saying how she's not like that, and for the lady to put out the entire clip because it was not put out. And I guess people will understand why she two-pieced her. I don't know. I don't know. I wonder if she's gonna press charges. I don't know. But that was a trip. Y'all need to look that video up. Honey, she was not freaking playing. What else, y'all? I was gonna talk about something else. Y'all, what was it? Oh, the young man who stabbed the other young man and said that it was self-defense at the track meet. Okay, I found a video. This guy. He is up on the news, and you know he reports the news. It's a black guy on TikTok, and he got the entire story. He got, I believe, he got the story from witnesses that were there. So we're gonna listen to what he has to say because this is heartbreaking, y'all. For both of these kids, the one that passed away, rest in peace to him, and the young man who was literally a scholar, y'all. Just as smart as he wanted to be, never been in any trouble, and apparently he was being bullied. Allegedly. But listen to this, y'all.
Everybody's talking about this story regarding Carmelo Anthony and Austin Metcalf down there in Frisco, Texas. Austin got unalived. A lot of people are trying to make it a race issue, and it's not. It has nothing to do with that right there. But a lot of people are attacking this young man and are showing the negative side and everything. But I want you to see him in his positive side, because this...
Now, I don't know if that's true. That it didn't have anything to do with race, because from what he's saying, the young man who got stabbed allegedly called the young man who stabbed him the N-word while the altercation was going on. He was, called out of his... Anyway.
Was self-defense. The story that's being told, Carmelo, he was sitting up under a tent, under the wrong tent and everything. That's what they said, under the wrong tent. And Austin came over there, told him to move. Said Carmelo got aggressive with him and everything, and then stabbed him with a knife in the heart and everything, and he passed away. That's not the full story. First off, Carmelo had permission from another coach to go over there and set up under that tent. He had permission. Another thing that was said and been spread out far and wide is that they didn't know each other. That's a lie. Because they definitely knew each other. This is an older picture. They definitely knew each other. Other stuff that's coming out is Austin was being mean and harassing Carmelo, his girlfriend, actually, Carmelo's girlfriend. He was harassing her at a party that was about maybe a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks ago. Carmelo took up for his girlfriend. Then all of a sudden, the fight broke out. Austin broke Carmelo's phone just the day before this incident took place. So the day of this incident, Austin confronted Carmelo for sitting up under the tent in the wrong area. They got into an argument. Carmelo's backpack was grabbed, and then he was called the N-word. And then Austin tried to grab him forcibly. He tried to forcibly move him. And it wasn't Austin by himself. Both of them got up there and attacked Carmelo. Both of them did.
Him
and there
and
were a
his
lot of
twin.
witnesses down there that said that the twins, plural, tried to jump him. Well, actually, they did jump him. They stomped on him and they broke his phone. And they tried to take his things. So nothing peaceful was about that whole thing. And something else is going to come out. This is allegedly. Something else is going to come out. He had narcotics in his system. He did. Austin, he had narcotics in his system. That's what caused him to be overly aggressive. So just like I said over on the book face over there, that was self-defense. That's what he did. He did self-defense. Everybody's coming for him. People trying to make this out of something that is not self-defense. Everybody's talking about this story regarding Carmelo Anthony and Austin.
So Prophet P.I., that is his TikTok page, and he does nothing but the news. And yeah. And he gets it before it even comes out on the actual news, like the truth. So yeah, that's allegedly what happened. And until I hear something else, because there's two different stories out. It's the one that he just told, and there's another one that would paint what is his name, Carmelo, as a complete monster. Like he wasn't trying to defend himself. Yeah, I don't know, y'all. We just gonna have to see, what they see. Y'all, my fingernails is dirty. Oh my gosh. I need to have some wipes up here so I could wipe my hands, since I can't wash them right here. Cause girl, hope nobody saw that. Anyway, y'all, I gotta go. Y'all let me know what y'all think. If you gotta defend yourself, you gotta defend yourself. If that is the way that it went. And it's unfortunate when you have to do that. People can get hurt. You know what I'm saying? If dude did run up on him like that, you shouldn't do that. You should not do that, because horrible things happen. That's why I say that, all that fighting and stuff, it's so dangerous. Remember when I told y'all that I don't like doing none of that, because it is dangerous. It's dangerous. You never know who you can unalive when you're fighting somebody, with the hands, even with the hands, and no weapon. Any freaking thing can happen. You know what I'm saying? I just stay away from altercations, because you just never know what kind of strength you can have when you're in something like that. You know what I'm saying? You just never know what you might do. You might lose yourself, black out or something, and do something that you don't normally do. And that's dangerous. So, hopefully, it's just a sad situation all around, honestly. But yeah, y'all, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Queso tacos, you must try. It is absolutely delicious. Okay. Um, I'm gonna give that 100,000 out of 10. Okay. Make sure y'all follow me on, like I said, Instagram and TikTok. Follow me on the Family Vlog channel. Follow me on my cooking keto with Yummy Bites channel. That is my cooking channel where I cook everything, y'all. Girl, oh my God, almost somebody was standing right there. Yeah, all of my links are in the description box under everything Yummybitestv. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do what? Thumbs up this video, subscribe if you haven't already. For everyday videos, Hey, hey, And I will see you guys on tomorrow. Peace. Y'all come back now. Yeah. Bye, y'all. Love y'all.